And then I'm going to teach you how to use your torque wrench. So this is the my $80 toy. Basically it has these little markings right here show you how much I guess pressure this guy will put on the bolt until it starts making a clicking noise. When you hear that clicking noise, it basically tells you how much like foot pounds you placed on it, or newtons per meter you placed on it, how much torque you have on it, and that's how this works. So here's my socket right here. I'm gonna eject it. There it goes, and I'm gonna stick it on there. So what the manual calls for is 14.5 pounds per feet, or 20 newtons per meter. Basically, pretty much the same thing, just in different units. So if we look on, you guys can't really see it, but if you guys ever do buy this, you'll know. On the back side, it should say right here, foot pounds. And up and down here is going to show you numbers from 10 to 100. And that's the capacity for this torque wrench. Right here, this is where you set it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it to 14.5. This little metal thing pulls down, like so, and that's the locking mechanism. Once it's down, you can turn it. So, this sucks with one hand. I can probably put my foot right there, and I'm going to turn this until it gets to 10. Till the 0 marker gets to 10. Which is right there. This is a 0 marker right there. It has a little 0 in the white, and it shows 10 on the side. Once you get to 10, you start doing a half turn. So that's 0.5. So it's 10.5. This says 1, so it's 11. The next one says 1.5, which is 11.5. Next one is 2. Next one is 2.5. Next one is 3. That's 13 pounds per foot. 3.5 and 4. That's 14 pounds per foot. And it's asking for 14.5, so I do a little turn like this, and it says 14.5. I let go of the lock. Now this guy's not moving, and now this torque wrench is set for 14.5. The next thing you want to do is make sure that the torque wrench is set up for tightening, which means, like I said before, lefty-loosey, tighty-righty, we want to go right. So it's going clockwise, doesn't make that noise, which means it's going to tighten up that way, which is good. Once it's set, we're good. Now let's see if you can hear that click. Remember, I haven't used this, I just got it. I read the manual. That's what it says. It says you're going to hear a click. Let's see if you can get this on tape. Oh, and it also says you got to hold on to the handle, which is going to be really fun, since this thing's so damn long. Okay, there it goes. Okay, it's in. Remember, it's going to go clockwise to tighten, so I'll go and start from the back of the bike. I'm going to pull it forward. Let's see if we can hear it. That was the muffler. I heard something. Let's try that again. Okay, here it is. Ready? Let's see if we can hear it. There it goes. It's clicking. That means it's set. I'm not supposed to do that. Click it a whole bunch of thousands of times. It says so in the manual, but I just did it just for show. And you know what? That's not a whole lot of pressure. So you know what? I don't even recommend you tightening that with your socket wrench first. Just hand tighten it, and then get your what should I call it? Your torque wrench, and tighten the rest of it up. All right. Now the bolt's back on. The next thing we want to do is fill it up with oil. Let me try to get the light so you guys can see. Alright. So this is where you put the oil in. Right. This sucks. I'll show you in relationship to the bike. It's kind of dark. I have a bad lighting here. It's right here. It's right here. It says on my bike 1.9 liters. And there's a little thing right here. I'm going to pull that off. Remember? Tighty-righty, lefty-loosey. So it's going to go counterclockwise. And voila, it starts to turn. Get my rag out here. Put that on there. Next thing I want to do is stick oil in it. So I got a funnel here. See this funnel right here? I don't know how much it cost. Probably cost me like $1 or something, $1 or $2. I got the long handle because I knew the fairing right here was in the way. This fairing's in the way, so I didn't want to. And the angle is kind of weird on this little container here, so I didn't want to pour oil all over my engine and kick myself. So I got this long funnel, stuck it in there, and we're going to pour 1.5 quarts in. Okay, so here's our oil. Valvoline motorcycle SAE 10W40 motor oil, 1 US quart. Let me pop this sucker open. This guy's in pretty good. And we're going to pour the first one in. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Alright. We'll look at our little meter. Remember, this is the oil level right here, right next to the rear brake on the right hand side of the bike. Shows no oil still. Awesome.